Okay, wait a minute. Okay, hello everyone. Selamat malam, selamat datang kembali. Welcome back di Fadhillah Talk live session. Untuk malam ini kita bakalan mengundang satu speaker, pembicara, yaitu Miss Nadiya Manji, pembicara dari Kanada. Kita akan membahas soal young people, tentunya soal anak muda, dan juga soal mental dan many more. Tentang public speaking juga kita akan berbicara. Untuk sekarang kita bakalan nunggu Miss Nadiya Manji dulu ya untuk bergabung. Oke, Miss Nadiya sudah bergabung. Hello, Miss Nadiya, how are you?
I'm doing very good. How are you?
Very good. I'm fine. And by the way, what time is it in your country?
It's 7 o'clock right now, 7 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. Now it's 7 p.m. in my country. And by the way, I'm so excited to invite you in this season, you know. Yeah.
Taking our
We
pictures.
can talking about the yacht development, you know, and about outdoor, about the young people, especially young people. And for the fun fact, you know that this is like my dream come true. In fact, you know that before that I'm watching you in YouTube to act up, you know. But I'm so excited, you know. It's really excited to invite you in this session.
Thank you, Fadhillah. I am really honored to be here. I appreciate it. And to everybody who is showing up on your platform to listen to me. So thank you to everybody.
Yes, thank you. Hello, Natalie. Greeting from Ecuador. Hello. Hello, Natalie Abasia.
Yes, everybody, I can see people are greeting. So greetings from me too.
Okay. By the way, everyone, if you have a question or minimal, you can text in the text box, okay? For the Miss Nadia Manji. Okay, Miss Nadia Manji. For the we can start now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. For the first, how are you, Miss Nadia?
I'm doing very good, Fadhillah. And thank you. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing pretty good, you know. And then yes, as you said it now. But by the way, how was your day? Your working, your yes, your activity in today.
Yes, it's a working day. I work. I have coaching clients. I train. I do virtual sessions for coaching for people, for executives, leaders, and celebrities.
Wow, little a celebrity. So excited. Yeah, that I can speak about the your profile. Okay, Mr. Diamanji, a master transformational
Yeah, master.
coach, author, outdoor, international, and TEDx speaker, a
Yes,
registered clinical hypnotherapist,
yes,
business owner, and entrepreneur.
yes.
Yes, wow, that's so great.
It's all one
You
stop,
know
right?
that?
It's one stop.
Yeah.
You're a coach. I'm a coach. I am a therapist. I'm a businesswoman, and it's all connected to my work. What I do, even my business offers mental health services. So I do exactly, my business connects to what offer my services. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, we are for the fun fact, everyone. I, with Miss Nadia, become to international yacht business, you know, for the launch magazine. It's one fact. I'm so excited, Okay, Miss Nadia. Okay, for the first, uh, can you introduce your working to everyone?
Okay, you want me to introduce myself?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Nadiya Manji. I am an author of Searching for Balance. I'm a transformational coach for life and business. I am a registered clinical hypnotherapist. I'm also a TEDx speaker, and I work internationally around the world, helping people become the better and true version of themselves.
Oh, thank you, Miss Nadia. For the first, Miss Nadia, as we all know, that leadership is very important for your, especially for your. Um, from your point of view, how important it is for us to be aware of leadership? Yeah, is your opinion.
Leadership for youth or leadership in general, they both are actually the same. When it comes to leadership, people have to first thing understand that leading doesn't mean that you tell people what to do. Leading means you do, and then people do what they love doing and watching you do. So when you start doing things, people like what you do, and then they start following. That's true leadership. So it starts from yourself.
Wow, that's good. For the about the leadership for general, yes,
Sorry.
about leadership for general, right?
Yes, leadership for general, and then leadership for youth is that right now youth is very. We have everywhere youth entrepreneurs. Youth is ruling the world, and that they want to make the better place. So it's really important the choices they make. There are lots of things in leadership which are important, but choice, the whatever you choose in that moment in your life, whatever choices you make, whatever decisions you make, that is very important for youth. And very important thing for youth is that leadership. Leadership is extremely important about right now, what choices they are making, what careers they are choosing, and how they're moving in the world.
Wow. Yes, but the point is the leadership is very important for youth.
Yes,
Okay.
it begins from you. It starts from yourself.
Okay. Start from myself, from yourself, and then everyone. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Um, learning leadership as also learn about skill, Miss Nadia. Which, as I know, you are a trainer in the field of skill or character formation. What
Hmm.
do you think we should do so that we realize the skill we have?
Say that again. Sorry. What was
Okay.
the question?
Okay. Learning leadership also learn about skill,
Yes,
which,
skill.
as I know, yes, which, as I know, you are a trainer in the field of skill on character formation and character formation. And then for the, what do you think we should do so that we realize the skill we have?
The skills you have, what you should realize. See, for me, I
Yes.
look at skill in leadership is that I have my 9 pillars that I teach in personal transformation. So every leader should work on the personal transformation. The skill they should know is knowing yourself, who you are. That's really, really important. And if you know yourself, you'll be able to perform at your best level. And the most important thing in leadership, according to me, is emotional intelligence. Yes, you need skills, you need talent, you should know how to do problem solving, decision making. But very important thing is emotional intelligence. How you manage your emotions, how you handle people, how you respond to people. It's really, really important in leadership. And that skill is something that you have to have. You must have.
Okay, that's good. Okay, for the especially to me, and then I become to start. I don't know because my my English now, but it's just really important to me to learn English. Some people difficult to learn English.
Mhm.
Um, what your opinion about that?
See, English is an international language. The more you know different languages, wherever you go, most of the communication in the world are done in English. But you also should respect your own culture. Should also respect your own language. Never stop yourself just because you don't know English. You should always put up your service, your point of view in the world. As long as you are alive and you're in this world, you are a leader of your life. So it doesn't matter whether you speak English or you have, yeah, it's one of the important skills to have, but if you don't have, that shouldn't stop you to be a leader.
Okay. Thank you, Miss. I know that for the best message, we can learn always learn, and nothing too impossible.
Yes, yeah, it's just about, see, it's not about how well you speak or what you're doing. If you're aligned with what you really want to do in this world, automatically it shows off, it comes out. So whatever you're doing, imagine if it's a gardener, just imagine a gardener in the garden who is keeping the garden clean. He's proud of that. He cannot say, I am sad because I'm not Obama. He can say, I'm proud
Yes,
that I can clean this garden. And that's true leadership. To be proud of what you're doing. Never feel small, never feel intimidated. Keep doing your work and the world will see it.
yes. Okay, that's great. And so, I said about that, I'm always learn to English, and everyone always learn to English because
Yes.
English is very important. This is international
Yeah, it is very
language.
important. It is very important to know English so you can put your message to many people. You can take it to the most of number of people. But if you don't have right now, doesn't mean that shouldn't stop you.
Yes. Okay, Miss. For the next question, um, how to important is it we understand to emotional intelligence? We can talking about emotional intelligence, important to emotional intelligence.
Emotional,
Because as we yes, emotional intelligence.
yes, emotional intelligence is very important. If today you imagine you have all the skills, but you don't know how to manage your emotions, you're going to find yourself always in a difficult situation. You will not connect to people. Connecting to people, connecting to your message, connecting to the service, it's really important that you understand emotional intelligence.
Yes. Something problem we have. If someone have emotional intelligence or the maybe is someone to set or someone or down and uh, we do not to make something. So
Hmm.
how about we can speak about the please keep spirit. How about we can speak about it?
Speak about what? Sorry, you speak about?
Uh, Speak about the if someone down, how to we can speak about spirit to someone
Hmm.
to never
If
give
someone
up.
is down, are you asking me that
Yes,
if somebody is down and how they are doing at
yes,
home, how they can pick themselves up? So I
okay,
always say as a therapist that you will have a bad day. Not all days are going to be good, right? And on a bad day, think of the good day, how well it was, and that gives you power. And the minute you process the emotion, you will deliver your best. So if you're having a bad day, it's natural. You're never going to have all good days. You're not going to meet all nice people around you. There are people who are dealing with their own battles. So you will have a challenge. But at that time, never forget who you are. And remember that how would you like to be spoken to? The same thing you speak to other person. If you like someone to talk to you nicely, or you like that positive energy, you must give it out. So on that particular day, when you are not having a good day or you didn't have a good time with somebody, you must remember that what good you did or that person did. Try and focus on the positive. Optimism is really important for emotional intelligence. Thinking positive. And thinking positive alone you can't do till you process your emotions. So honor it. Don't run away from it. Make sure you embrace it. And in the working environment, it is hard to be emotional. So you try to understand why you're feeling what you're feeling.
okay. For the point is the keep positive thing and the
Yes,
keep optimism.
yes. Keep the optimism because optimism is the key. If you are not going to keep your positivity, you'll be affected by other people's emotions. Because if somebody is, I give a very good example that if I have a dirty cloth in my hand, then I throw at you, would you take it? You wouldn't.
Yes.
Why would you take someone's words? So don't give others so much power. Make sure if somebody's giving it to you, you step back and you say, that's not for me. That's not coming for me. It's them. That's how they're behaving. So remember this example, that if someone is saying something to you, remember the dirty cloth. That if someone threw dirty clothes at me, would I take it? No. Then why would I take their words?
Okay, that's a great point. You know that for the point, always think positive, keep optimism, and for the last, always grateful.
Yes, always be gratitude for where you are, who you are, and choices you make. I started my conversation with you about choices. As youth, you have to remember that whatever choices you make now, they will be loud in the future. You'll hear the sound of your choices
Yeah.
in the future. Whatever you choose now, you will hear the sound of it in the future.
Okay.
So make sure you
Okay,
power,
Miss.
you empower your choices. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Miss, I'm very excited about your coach. One your coach for the don't be a newer version of yourself. Be
Be
a
the truth.
truer version of yeah. Be a truer version of yourself. I'm trying to understand a little about this word. Can you tell me what is the meaning about the quote?
True version. True version is that, look, I say that who you are. Sometimes we pretend to fit in people, right? Oh, I want to be like, if you are not confident of yourself, you're going to try and fit yourself into that society or into the culture. But what you are, you forget. You should never forget. The true version is the way you were born. What your life story is, your life story. You are the hero of your life. So that is who you truly are, with your culture, with your experience. And yeah, better version everyone talks about, but who truly you are. You cannot make apple and orange. Can you make apple and orange? No. Orange is orange and apple is
No.
apple. So the important thing is that you should know you are an apple and you should become the best apple in the farm instead of fighting with the orange that's better. So human beings should really put emphasis on being the true version of themselves. My true version is that I love being a coach and helping people. I don't go and tell in business that I am somebody who's going to make your business seven figure. I come and say, I come into your business and help you understand you for your values, for your communication. So that's the true me. If I'm going to show who I'm not, you're going to notice. And even the language is not the barrier. Like today, we both are talking. You're from Indonesia, I'm in Canada. But that doesn't matter. So you
Yes.
become the true version because who you are, your life experiences, they're very powerful. Never underestimate your story. Even though you don't feel you are the biggest person in the world, you're the biggest person in your life. And as long as you become that, that's your true version.
That's good. And it's just that is fine. Don't compare about yourself in the about the people self. Don't compare. Don't
Yeah,
compare.
don't compare.
This is very
Who you
different.
are.
This is
Who
very
you are
different.
already, yes. As I said, you have to be the perfect fruit of your farm, of your life. You're the leader of your life. So do your life perfectly with your experience, with your journey, and honor it. That's what is more important.
And they just define believe yourself and know yourself.
Exactly.
Yes. Believe yourself and know yourself.
Yes.
Don't compare about yourself and these people.
Yes.
Don't compare.
Don't
Please.
compare. Who you are. You
Yes.
are the special thing. You are special in your life. The people who love you and the people you live with every day, they deserve the best of you. The world deserves the best of you. So if you're going to compare, you're going to be sad.
Yes. That's
And that
great.
and that affects your emotional intelligence, right?
Yes, this is right. And the bit we miss, I know you for the your book Searching for Balance today.
Yeah. Yes.
I think this book is very interesting, you know. And can you explain this point from this book?
The book I wrote in 2018, I met with an accident, and it was I almost died in that accident. And after the accident, I was in Kenya doing my business, and I was coming, doing the business, and I was staying there, and I met with a head-on car accident with my friend. We almost died. And then when I was there and coming back, I started feeling very emotional and not okay. It's like I'm not myself, that something was missing in my life. And then I started searching that what is there that I have not paid attention to. And in this book, I've shared my experience and how hard it was for me to go through that phase. Because trauma is a big thing. Whatever trauma happens in your life, like right now, COVID is a trauma for the world, the biggest trauma for
Yes.
the world. And you're traumatized with this thing. A lot of things stop, a lot of things didn't happen. People lost their loved ones, the businesses were affected. So that's a trauma. That how do you go back? How do you go back to your life? Because in this phase when you're traumatized, you're remembering everything about the past. You're feeling uncomfortable. And that's the journey I've shared in my book.
For the point is searching for balance today is your stories book. Your personality stories book, right?
Yes, it's a personal story that what I went through after my accident and how I reconnected back to life. That was tough.
Yes, I
It was
think I
very
can.
tough. It was very tough.
Yes, I think I can read about this book now.
Because you feel like in few minutes you are gone, you're dead. Like today we are alive, we don't appreciate, but when you see death from that close, you see everything running like a screen in your front of you, and you want to make everything better, every choice better. And
Yes,
then it comes back to choice is very, very important. At that moment you can take care of yourself, or you can still be running to the world, because this the business of the world is never going to stop. That keeps going.
yes.
You're just a number,
Okay,
right? But when your life, you value the people around you, you value, that's the true life, the true meaning of life.
okay. I think it's good to that. Um, I hope for after this session, I can search about your book, searching for balance today, and I can read about your book.
Nice, thank you.
I hope.
Thank you.
And okay, okay, Miss. Finally, um, what your message and suggestion from you about the art people?
Well, again, I come back to the saying that don't forget who you are. Always remember who you are. Focus on what you want to do. Dream big, but work on small steps. And always process your emotions. Never run away from them. Because when you process your emotions, there is a gift there. There is creativity there. So don't run away. Don't be afraid of emotions. Take help. Reach out. Love people. Be kind. Be kind to
Yes,
everyone. And that's what is going to build you. Not your money, not your status. It's your kindness which builds you. So you have to lead with kindness. You have to lead with kindness.
yes. Okay, that's good. For me is my message to all people. Always positive thinking. Always keep optimism
Yeah.
in your working, in your studying, in your your best step.
Yes.
And always humble.
Humble.
Always forgive. Forgive someone. Forgive someone.
All the time. Forgiveness is very important. Imagine if you're working somewhere and you didn't like something and you don't forgive. You are affecting yourself so much and thinking that person has done you wrong. But see how much you're doing to yourself, what wrong you're doing to yourself. So that is really important that you pay attention to that. So be kind,
Okay, that's
be humble, be loving, and be aware of your emotions. Don't override them, because if you override them, it will come back to you.
that's good. I'm so learn a lot with you tonight about the
My pleasure.
emotion,
My
about
pleasure. It was my pleasure being here.
yes, about my about emotion, about the leadership, about the intelligent emotional. I've learned a lot with you tonight,
Thank you. Thank you. And
and
I appreciate you doing human rights I was reading about you. And human rights, more important is that we are humans and we are made of emotions. If you get a chance, you can go and watch my TED talk, and I talk about emotions there in aligned living. That if you don't process your emotions, you don't experience being human. And today, human rights are suffering because we forgot who we are. We
Yes.
forgot the emotional intelligence that we need, the
You
connection.
know that yes, you know that Miss Nadiya Manji, I'm I'm care about the human right in this my organization Workforce International.
Yes,
I'm the become a founder. And I
yes,
was talking about the important human right, important peace, and the important education to
yes,
all people. It's very important.
yes, very important. And education is going to give you knowledge, and connection is going to give you happiness. So
Yes.
doing the good work. I appreciate you.
Yes, that is the last workshop. I'm make a workshop with Afghanistan student.
Very
The
nice.
Afghanistan, yes, and Afghanistan online workshop because of pandemic corona.
Yes,
We make online workshop with my team. We talking about the building human right and peace in Afghanistan. How
yes,
to start building human right and peace in Afghanistan. But it's very important to Afghanistan.
yes.
But I'm
You see,
so
we live in the world where everything is provided for us, and think of those people really who are in pain. And that's why you have to have kindness. That's why you have to have the human behavior, who you truly are. Reach out and help people. People forget that, oh, I don't have time. But they don't understand that how universal law works is what you give comes back. If you're going to make someone's life better, your life is going to be 10 times more better. If you are going to help bring peace, your life will have 10 times, 100 times more peace. So people need to understand the power of giving. They need to understand that what they need to give. And that's why they have to build the emotional intelligence to understand that what really is the meaning of being a human. And being a human is an experience, and understanding emotion is part of that experience. So if you are not going to understand that emotion, you're never going to experience the human experience. It's not only about the money or status or power. It's about who you are and who we all are as one. So I definitely am ambassador of this message, that peace and kindness. I'm ambassador of kindness. I like kindness. So be kind. The more you are kind, the more kindness you are going to spread. The more competitive or competition you have, the more competition you're going to spread. So become the messenger of truly the true human who you are. The true human is supposed to help. The true human is supposed to bring peace and love, not supposed to fight and violence and money and everything. Yes, it's important to have money, but don't forget your true values.
yes, that's the expression. I think it's just good quotes, Miss. Don't think always competition. Think
Yes,
always how to make collaboration. That is
yes,
very important.
yes,
Don't always think about competition.
yes,
Competition. No, but think always how to make collaboration to all the world. It's very important.
yes. Important, very important. And I love what you're doing, and I wish you all the best. Continue doing the best work you're doing, helping a lot of people, and bringing humans together, finding that purpose. There are many people are engrossed in their own lives and they don't have time. And people who make time for others, they are good leaders because they want to make sure the planet becomes a better place, and the life gets the purpose.
Yes. Miss Nadiya Manji, in the 25th January, my organization, collaboration with Left for Literacy Canada, we can make one program for the topic elimination about the human. I think I forget human social gender. About the
Yes, yes,
elimination violence social gender in the pandemic. And I came back in the 2015 very collaboration with Left for Literacy Canada.
Nice. Very good. I'm very happy for that and wish you all the best.
Okay, and I want to invite you in this event, open debate and fundless discussion.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
And by the way, Miss, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it and invite you in the time. I know your time. You are very busy, for the coaching, for the
Yeah, I do. But
teaching.
I believe in purpose, right? Your purpose is good. You're serving humans. So I showed up because I wanted to be on your platform and share my views with you because you're spreading the good work in the world. Doesn't matter how popular or how successful people are. It's about the message, and that's what I appreciate.
Yes. For my point, Miss, I'm not good because we are good. We are collaboration is good. It's I alone. I'm not good. We can make collaboration. This collaboration is very good, excellent.
Yes, definitely. I totally agree. Whichever part of the world you are, use technology to collaborate, to connect. And when you connect and collaborate, you make every place better. You learn every day.
Yes, that's why learning every day and always grateful.
Never stop learning. Never stop learning. So
Uh,
that's my message. And when you keep learning, you keep growing.
Keep learning, keep going. Okay, that's a good message. Okay. By the way, thank you, Miss, for your time, and I hope when the time we can talk it again.
Yeah, and thank you for
Okay.
everybody who showed up today. I appreciated the time and the things we shared today. Thank you so much, Fadhillah, for inviting me. I'm really honored. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone, for your watching this session, and I hope you have one point about this discussion. Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
Good day. Good night. Good morning to you.
Thank you.